Hello ladies, Elite Orange Status presenter Angela Roper here. Today we're talking the art of the relevant selfie. Now this is a different kind of selfie school. We're going to be talking about how your selfies can and should be telling a story, something that is relatable and relevant to your life so that your family and friends feel a connection to you when they see them. So real quick, I'm going to give you some backstory as to why I chose to go ahead and share about the art of the relevant selfie. I have a friend who actually chose to unfollow her unique selling cousin. Now, her cousin, that's her own family, was sharing selfies, 3 or 4 a day, and that makes sense. We're in the selfie business, right? And 3 or 4 a day might be overload. But that actually isn't why she unfollowed her. She unfollowed her because she was getting a little overwhelmed and slightly irritated by the lack of relevance. She was posting things like feeling beautiful naturally in my own skin, or I love my lashes, thank you, unique. And I know that might seem kind of harsh, but where's the relevance? You guys, your friends and family, they don't want to be spammed by your selfies. In fact, what that might do without any connection or storytelling going on whatsoever is it might just kind of make them annoyed with hearing about the makeup. We don't want to do that, right? We definitely don't want to do that. So I'm going to show you how you can actually use your selfies to complete a story. Here are some posts by a handful of presenters. All right, and we're going to start with this one. Now this is me. There I am, and I'm actually crying in this post, terribly sad. I had just given away my goats, and this is so relevant to what's going on in my life, and I'll tell you what, my lashes were on point. I did not have to mention that. I simply mentioned how my heart aches, but I'll tell you what, one of my friends commented in this post about how waterproof our mascara must be because my lashes look fantastic. So I didn't even have to say it. Next, we have Elite Orange Status presenter, Andrea Hedberg. Okay, this is entertaining. Her lips look fantastic, and I don't know if that's our lip stain, if it's our lip pencil, but I'll tell you what, I want to know. I want to know badly, and you know what? She didn't mention it. She didn't talk about unique at all here. She made it completely relevant, and this picture completes the story of what was happening in her life at that moment. Next, we have Purple Status presenter, Sarah Crawford. This is entertaining. This is not only entertaining, but it's incredibly relatable. What woman cannot relate to sugar cravings? And look at those lashes. Again, she didn't even mention it. She didn't have to. Here we have Black Status presenter Brianne Kerr, and in this one she actually does mention the line. But you know what? She made it relevant to her, what's going on in her life. She was stuck in bed. She was sick. She mentioned that, so I'm sure she had a handful of, oh no, I hope you feel better. But additionally, she was talking about a super hot topic right now, which is contouring. That's adding value to people's lives. Her picture completed the story as she lays on her pillow in bed. This is a perfect example of telling a story with a selfie. Here we have Purple Status presenter Lauren Brooks, stuck in traffic. If that's not relatable, I don't know what is. Look at those lashes. Absolutely fantastic. I love the comic relief. She didn't mention the product. She didn't mention her lashes. And again, she didn't have to. Here I am again, and actually I did mention the products. We're talking about Noble Cream Shadow. I was super upset because I realized I'm going to be in Chicago when it arrives at convention, so I'm talking about what's going on in my life and how I couldn't wait, so I put on my purple color pigment. And in fact, I brought my friends into this. I didn't just make this post about me. I made this post about my friends. I said green-eyed girls like myself can get excited, and you know what happened was I sold a set of 4 color pigments, a liner shader brush, and 3D Plus mascara with this post. Another green-eyed girl, she said, I have green eyes. I want to buy those products. Tell me what you used. And then she asked me to do a video tutorial for her, which I still need to do this afternoon. And finally, we have Purple Status presenter Brittany Kaplan, who is wonderfully practicing the art of relevant selfie taking. She posted this selfie. She is listening to a social media panel training. She's going to be speaking on a panel at our unique convention. She mentioned how she loves her life. This is absolutely using a selfie to be relevant and to finish a story that she is telling. She's conveying the story through her words. She's conveying it through her selfie, and it is absolutely perfect all around as a share. Not selling. It's wonderful. Let's see. Oh, back to the beginning. Okay. So there you have it, ladies. Those were great examples. If you want more examples, go to women who are succeeding in this business. Go to their personal walls and start following them. Don't send them friend requests unless you are in fact friends, but follow them. And chances are you're going to find some pretty relevant selfies that fall into your newsfeed, and maybe they'll get your creative juices flowing. Maybe they'll help you come up with more ideas of how you can practice the art of the relevant selfie. This is so, so important. So practice it, teach it to your teams. We definitely need to keep this an active art in our community, in network marketing. Telling a story, that's key. The woman who can tell the best story, she is going to excel. So keep that in mind. Go ahead and subscribe to see more videos like this. And if you have any questions, I am always available. Mwah!